What up? What up? How everybody doing? This is B Roebuck once again with another In the Freaking Corner Productions. Go to the channel at Brian Roebuck 5959. Like, subscribe to the channel. Share if you will be. Hey, go on there, hit all the like buttons. I don't care what you do. Just go on there and subscribe to the channel. Couple things I want to talk about is living off self-will. Man, I lived off self-will so many times, man. Self-will is not gonna help you get through nowhere. Self-will, if you don't know what self-will is you trying to stay alcoholism free, substance free, drug free without working no program. You trying to do it on your own. So that means you trying to do that shit by living off of self-will. And again, guess what? Some people can. If you can, I take my hat off to you. You a bad motherfucker, but so many people I know, they just crash and burn with it. And that like brings up to me like so many times I was doing that shit off of self-will. And I could get away with it for a little time. I could. But I like right now I need longevity. Like it's like I want some shit in my life. Like I ain't got time to keep on bullshit, man. That shit goes along. That shit make me think of insanity. Cause it's like if I'm riding a bike, like when I was a kid and I kept falling off that bike, and think about you falling off that bike. How many times did you fall off that bike before you said to yourself, fuck this shit, I'm about to learn how to ride this bike. Cause I'm not about to fuck up. Or like the stove. How many times have you burnt yourself on the stove till you be careful? You say, fuck this. I'm not gonna burn myself on this fucking stove no more. Like, fuck all of that. So that's that fucking insanity to me, man. And like today, I just refuse to keep burning myself and fall. I'm gonna do what I need to do, man. And that helps me be spiritual fit. That's why I help keep continuously every day trying to build a stronger relationship with God. That's what I need to do. Continue building a strong relationship with God because God is my foundation. That's why I've been staying away from certain shit. Because if I'm not being spiritually fit and I'm still want to hang out and do this and that, guess what? If the drugs don't kill me, the lifestyle will. Like that's what a lot of people fail to realize. If the drugs don't kill you, the lifestyle will. Like why keep setting yourself up for that? Why put yourself in harm's way? Like it don't make no sense. But you know what? That's thinking and having like no fucking purpose in your life, man. That's what the shit. That's what it does to us. That's exactly what it does, man. So it's like at some point you have to be honest with yourself. And it took me a long time to get there, man. It took me a long time to get honest with myself, man, because I never wanted to admit I had a problem. I didn't want to admit I had a problem. I didn't want you to know I had a problem. That was just something I just wasn't willing to do. Like me being honest with myself, it was just tough. Like I could just always relive the good old days to try to put me out of my misery, but I never really wanted to focus on the task at hand. The task at hand to get off of them drugs. I ain't want to focus on that, and that just led me back to having fucking reservation after reservation. Reservation for two, here I come. Every time I turned around, I learned so much in fucking addiction. Like I would see somebody who fucking relapsed, and guess what? I would laugh at them, and 2 minutes later, next thing you know, I'm relapsing. Making fucking reservations, man. And something I had to learn too was getting out of that comfort zone. Because me being in that comfort zone ain't going to help me. I got to make myself feel real uncomfortable in this recovery process. Because that's the only way I'm going to make it. The minute I get comfortable and complacent with this shit, and that's the minute I'm going to be back high. So I couldn't stress to you enough to get out of that comfort zone. Be honest with yourself. Stop making them motherfucking reservations. Make some good reservations. Make some real reservations. Go out to eat. Make some reservations. Go to the movies. Make some reservations. Take your girl to Miami. Make some reservations, nigga. And I'm gonna tell you something like this, man. I remember one of my first long bouts of recovery was like 3 years. And I tell you, man, that freedom from addiction, man, for me to be able, like a lot of people, man, y'all take life for granted. Because I swear a lot of people couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. Or a mile in another addict's shoes. Like, it feel real fucking like the small shit that people take for granted. Y'all don't understand. Like, a lot of y'all don't know what the fuck it mean, like, to go to McDonald's and get what you want when you want. Y'all used to that. But like for a motherfucker like me, that shit is a privilege. Like, that's what that freedom come from, motherfucker. That's that freedom from addiction, man. Paying my bills on time. Keeping my money, not getting paid, giving my motherfucking money away, not owing my motherfucking money out. That's that fucking freedom, man. And you can achieve this freedom if you follow a simple program, some simple steps. These people is not asking you for not no fucking money. They just asking you to follow some suggestions, and we act like they asking us for $1 million, and we don't want to do this shit. And next thing you know, we fucked up. You just keep going around and around in a circle like a fucking hamster wheel, where you just would have sat down for 1 second and listened to what somebody had to tell us, you would have been all right. But no, we want to do the take 40 years to get somewhere we could have got in 60 days if we would have just listened. But I get it, I understand, because I did it so many times, it don't make no sense, man. And so something else that be killing me too, man. Like, dudes come to treatment and on the streets. The first thing your mind telling you is, oh, you want to work this job. One thing for sure, them jobs is going to be there. It's jobs gonna be there. I ain't never had no problem getting a job, but niggas kill me as soon as they get in their life together. You ready to go run back to that job? What you really need to be working on is yourself, cause that job gonna be there. Cause what good is you having a job and then you go fucking the money up? Now you back without a job and take it from somebody. No, I done did that shit. I don't know how many times I done had jobs where, hey, the first paycheck, it's over with for me. It's over with. The job gone, the money gone. I'm looking stupid. But luckily, as life went on and as life goes on, I got good people in my life when people believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. So I say that to say, like people who helped me realize my potential. So you need to realize your potential. You need to wait on that job. That job gonna be there because guess what? You need time to heal. Some crazy shit like, yeah, as men, we sit back and think like, damn, time to heal. That's some shit for some bitch. Nope. That's some shit for a man. A motherfucker need time to heal. Like right now, I'm taking me some time to heal, bro. On everything. Me and my girl went our separate ways like 3-4 weeks ago. And guess what? It's all right, because I've been focusing on myself. I have absolutely no time to put nobody in the car. And it's been a beautiful thing. Still love her, she still love me. But I gotta worry about me. I got to get me some me, man. I got to get me some me. And so like, something else I couldn't stress enough, man. Everybody, we always come into this shit and we wanna go after the big victories. We need the car. We need the girl. We need the clothes. Man, be happy with some small victories, man. Accept those little small victories, man. Accept you just pick up a 30, 60, or 90-day chip. Be happy with that shit. Accept that you was able to get a job and saved your money in the bank without even, because guess what? Once we get clean and sober, we don't do nothing but go fucking and pick up another habit. Like me, I couldn't tell you how many times I picked up a clothes habit. I got to buy this, I got to buy that, motherfucking Amazon and shit coming to my house every motherfucking day. Like I done lost my motherfucking mind. Because I got this newfound freedom and I don't know what to do with it. So police yourself on that shit. And guess what? I'm out. Holla back.